AI moving into the online shopping arena, sweeping AI regulations out of the European Union, and a new AI granny that's gonna beat phone scammers at their own game. All that and more coming up right now. AI moving into the shopping realm now. Perplexity AI has introduced a new shopping feature integrated into its AI-powered search engine. So this is a tool that's exclusively for Perplexity Pro subscribers in the US, and it enables users to find and purchase products directly on the platform with a big old Buy with Pro button. It combines product comparisons, reviews, and curated recommendations from trusted sources, offering free shipping and handling taxes seamlessly. Now, this initiative is designed to position Perplexity as a competitor to Google Shopping, who also has launched their own AI-driven shopping features like dynamic filters and virtual try-ons. AI invading the commerce space. More and more of what you do every day is using AI. Fun to track it. You can read all about it on the WednesdAI page right now. Week by week, we've been covering the story of governments worldwide trying to figure out how they're going to regulate AI. Well, the EU AI Act is officially effective as of August 1st, just passed. This is the world's first comprehensive legislation regulating artificial intelligence. So this one categorizes AI into 4 risk levels: unacceptable, high, limited, and minimal, with stricter rules for higher risk applications. So systems that have been deemed unacceptable would be stuff like social scoring or manipulative algorithms. They're outright banned. High risk AI, you're talking about healthcare, law enforcement. They face stringent compliance measures.
AI education is key, so ensure your staff are well trained on the use of AI systems. Another important point is to categorize, review, and classify your AI systems according to the risk classifications. And don't forget to identify gaps. Finally, implement. Address any compliance gaps promptly to stay ahead of the curve.
Now, the Act applies globally to any company offering AI products or services in the EU and introduces penalties of up to 7% of global annual revenue for non-compliance. This regulation initially targets European markets, but it sets a precedent that's likely to influence AI governance worldwide, especially as US states and federal agencies are also making moves towards implementing similar rules. The legality around the whole thing is starting to crystallize and take shape. Fascinating to watch. Read all about it on the WednesdAI page. Now, one of my favorite hobbies, I don't really have the time for it, I usually just hang up, but when I've got the notion, it is fun to waste the time of phone scammers. Well, now the UK's largest mobile network operator, O2, has launched an app called Daisy with the AI capitalized in the middle. This is an AI-powered chatbot that's designed to frustrate phone scammers by mimicking an elderly woman who chats about mundane topics like knitting or her cat. The system uses advanced AI models to transcribe scammer voices, generate responses via a custom language model, and produce lifelike voice replies, trained with insights from scam bait expert Jim Browning.
Meet my friend, Daisy.
Hello, scammers. I'm your worst nightmare. I'm an AI created by O2 to waste phone scammers' time. So, W's then a dot.
3 times W and then dot.
I think your profession is bothering people, right?
I'm just trying to have a little chat.
It's nearly been an hour! For the love of
Gosh, how time flies.
So Daisy aims to protect potential victims by occupying scammers' time, which is a critical need as fraud targeting seniors has increased to $3.4 billion in 2023. Go AI on this one. I'm all about it. Ooh, some people are saying that the AI boom is about to hit a power wall. They're saying that by 2027, up to 40% of AI data centers could face operational constraints due to energy shortages. The explosive growth of generative AI and large language models is driving electricity demand by up to 160%, with annual consumption expected to hit 500 terawatt hours. That's 2.6 times the 2023 level. So utility companies are struggling to keep up, leading to potential limits on data center expansions and rising electricity costs that will inevitably trickle down to AI services. At the same time, sustainability goals are also at risk as fossil fuel plants stay online longer to meet demand, delaying carbon neutral transitions. So for businesses, this means factoring higher energy costs into AI deployments, prioritizing efficiency with edge computing, and securing power through long-term contracts to manage volatile prices. Now, I'm curious to know what you think of this next one. Is it smart business or is it cheating? We found out that around 10% of Substack's top newsletters incorporate AI tools like ChatGPT for content creation, either partially or entirely. Yet some writers that use AI to streamline brainstorming or draft initial versions of articles, and others that use it to write the whole thing. Now, the integration of AI raises concerns about content originality and the potential dilution of the personal voice that attracts readers to these platforms. Now, Substack's policies don't restrict the use of AI, but they emphasize transparency with readers if such tools are employed. Now, what would you think if you found out that your favorite author was using ChatGPT to write their articles? Would you be upset, or would you be okay with it as long as they're using it intelligently and actually expressing their true voice? Interesting to watch, interesting angle here. Read the articles that are linked on the WednesdAI page to get the full story, and let me know what you think in a comment below wherever you're watching this. We've been talking in recent episodes about Robotaxis, these self-driving cars that'll autonomously take you anywhere you want to go, coming soon to a street corner near you. One big problem, getting people to get in them. So companies are deploying various strategies to build trust in these vehicles, like they're adding human-like features such as digital faces that can mimic eye contact. Others are focusing on transparency, providing real-time updates on the car's decisions to reassure riders. But despite these efforts, many passengers remain skeptical. They're citing concerns over safety and the lack of a human judgment in unexpected situations. So the challenge for the industry is very, very clear. Without passenger trust, robotaxis may struggle to gain traction, potentially stalling a market that's been projected to be worth billions. Interesting story to get into here. Check the link out on the WednesdAI page right now. And now it's time for the videos of the week. I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you have not experienced a cinematic AI tour de force like what you're about to see. The fact that it's AI is beside the point. This is a well-researched, beautifully eloquent, emotional Bruce Lee biopic. The thing's almost 20 minutes long, AI generated. It's Be Water, my friend, by the maestro, Tasha Caulfield.
I really do have to practice 100% of what I preach and formulate a new system of my own, one that doesn't rely too heavily on any one form or style, so that it can adapt to any form and style. A system of totality, embracing all, yet guided by simplicity. And for me to do that, the old way has to completely die and make way for my way. And furthermore, we got to get the hell out of this martial arts scene.
This one's wild, reaching all the way to the past while putting the other hand into the future and bringing them into the middle, where you're going to see 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, the classic story, breathe new life into it by Dustin Hollywood.
How I get myself into this.
The Nautilus is our only law. Never forget it.
Now, you might have heard some controversy around the new holiday Coca-Cola ads that have been AI generated. Well, somebody named Solid Snake the Guy got his hands on the outtake reel, and here it is. New Coca-Cola AI ad is unhinged by Solid Snake the Guy. That's the show, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching. Every week here on WednesdAI, we bring you the biggest stories from the world of artificial intelligence in a concise and entertaining package. But if you want to get it first, get over to the WednesdAI page and sign up for the newsletter, input it there, get it in your inbox, and be the first to know. Impress all your friends with your vast AI knowledge. You don't even got to tell them where you got it. But if you're making something cool in AI, or you got a tip, something we got to talk about on the show, send us the link. We're on X, Instagram, LinkedIn. Leave a comment on the video on YouTube or wherever you're watching it. Or better yet, get Daisy, the AI phone scammer, time-wasting robot, to tell it to me on the phone. Of course, I might never get to it for how long she's going on about her cat. But if you're willing to take the risk, I'm willing to take it with you. Thanks for watching.
Fire!